Yo, what up? What up? What's going on, everyone? You already know what this is. If you don't, this is my live stream. Welcome back, guys. This is another Wednesday evening live. I hope everybody is well out there. Just to kick it off, like I always do, I do these live streams every Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Different topics every week, or at least I try to do different topics. Um, and this week, kind of want to open the floor and just kind of have an open live, just hang out, plus some other crazy shenanigans like we usually do on the live streams. If you guys want to hop on, I do have a couple of things though that I do want to kind of throw out there and just talk about and share my thoughts for anybody out there who's curious to know what I think about these topics. But welcome back, guys. I know there's some people in here. I saw the viewer count. There were some people in here hopping on, watching from the chat. But I invite anybody that wants to hop on and wants to join, participate. If you guys do want to, first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for all your continued support on the live stream. I recently just hit 2,640 subscribers, to be exact, as of March 29th, 2023, guys. And man, come a long way, man, but there's still a lot of work to be done. So, that in itself is something that I'm very proud of. I really want to continue growing the channel throughout the year and just for as long as I possibly can. So, goal is to try and get to 3,000 before the end of the 2023 year. So, hopefully, I could get there, guys. But you already know that goes out the window if it's not for your guys, the viewers, subscribers, for your continued support, man. So I do appreciate all y'all out there. Also, if you can, I know this is my second live stream and my new crib. I'm gonna try to adjust this real quick because it looks like I am not actually hooked up on my internet. Okay, there we go. So hopefully that changed the connection a little bit, guys. It's working. So let's see here. Let's see. Is this working? Okay. I think I'm plugged into my Wi-Fi. So, all right. I think we're good. Are we good? What am I connected on here? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? Okay. Looks like I'm hooked up. So, yeah, I just want to kick off real quick and talk about an article that a friend of mine sent me through Instagram. So I will post a link if you guys are curious to see and hear and read more about this. But I was a little intrigued when I read the headline, as you should be for most, headlines and stuff. But the Milwaukee Bucks, to kick it off with a Jersey topic, the Milwaukee Bucks actually are banned from wearing their Cream City jerseys. So I don't know if you guys remember, this was one of the jerseys that they were wearing a couple of seasons ago. I don't know if they're wearing them right now. So I can't confirm that, but they did wear them at some point in their history. And I basically was reading this article, and it seems like the NBA is going to discontinue, or the Milwaukee Bucks, I should say, are going to discontinue this jersey because the cream jerseys, according to this article here, from Clutch Points website. It says that first off, the history of the jersey color, the cream colored, was actually because of the bricks that originated in the area back in the 19th century. So out in the Milwaukee area, which was kind of interesting to me. I thought it was kind of a reach. I thought it was because of like the milk from cows. That's what I thought the original origins of that jersey, that's where it came from. And basically, that was not the reason why those jerseys were made from, even though Wisconsin and Milwaukee are hugely known for like a lot of their agriculture. From what I've read, I've never been there, so I cannot confirm that. Maybe anybody who lives out there or has been there, knows that can confirm that. But it sounds like they're pretty much discontinuing it because they're saying that the color of the jersey was too close to the hardwood floor, and it's interfering with ads being flashed on court. So again, I know a lot of people do not like sponsor patches and ads. Rakuten, the Warriors sponsor patch. I know Milwaukee Bucks had what is it? The Harley Davidson patch for a long time, which people thought was cool. But other teams as well, with like the Dallas Mavericks having the Chime patch, or even the Phoenix Suns having the PayPal patch. Those are just some jerseys with sponsor patches that I could think of off the top of my head. But I know that's the reason why they're canceling it. My thing with that is that it's a business. Do I agree with it? Not necessarily. I think it's kind of stupid of them to do that, to just kind of ban a jersey color because of it interfering with ads being able to be visible to fans in attendance. I mean, you have so many things that you could show ads on other than on a jersey. You could show it on the billboard, you could show it on the arena, you could show it in the parking lot, you could show it on TV. Like there's just so many ways that you could share and show off a jersey or a spot, an ad other than that on a jersey. And I feel like that's just like being super gaudy in my opinion. I think it's whack. But I thought that was interesting that they did that. I don't know if any other teams are going to ban their jersey colors or a specific jersey color because of something like that. It doesn't surprise me, honestly, because of the way that the NBA is going. There's a lot of people who just really don't like care so much for the patches, at least from the circle that I talk with. I don't know if there's other people out there that have a different opinion on that, because there's a lot of people that currently do love the sponsor patches, and there's a lot of people who hate them. And I don't really hate them, but I don't really care so much for them. It's just something that I don't care. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. But as far as like spending extra money on a sponsor patch goes, I'm not interested in that, because like I know a lot of people are like, well, I want the jersey to look as accurate as possible to how the players wear them on the courts. And obviously the players who wear them on the courts have the sponsor patches on them, so they're going to resort to going that route. However, there is an extra price for doing that, and that really kind of kills it for a lot of people, including myself, because sometimes authentic jerseys are not cheap. I believe for the NBA, authentics without the patch, I believe, are $200, and with the patch, I think it's $225, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but that's an extra $25 for a freaking little patch to get thrown on the jersey. So it doesn't matter to me, really, as long as I get the jersey, as long as it's authentic, good quality. I'm a happy camper on that sense. So, Adam, what's good? What up, brother? Hope all is well, man. Shout outs to you on your pickup as well, your sneaker pickup. I'm not going to spoil it because you might want to save that for a post or a video. Wink, wink. But big shout outs to you, man. Appreciate you hopping on this evening. Feel free to hop on as well. The link is in the description of or the chat box, if you want to hop on. But yeah, going back to this article, I'm not sure how the Bucks play. They probably don't even care. You know what I mean? But it sounds like Giannis Antetokounmpo, uh, was kind of like that's a bummer to discontinue using, a fan favorite jersey, the quote unquote fan favorite. I don't that jersey was not really one of my favorite jerseys, to be honest with you. That was a jersey that I kind of passed up on, and I had an opportunity to cop it on more than one occasion, and I just passed on it. Don't get me wrong, I love Giannis, one of my favorite players in the league today. I do have a few of his jerseys, but that's one jersey that I could honestly move past and just move on to the next one because I wasn't really feeling it. It was too plain Jane for me, and it just wasn't really cutting it for me. So that's how I feel about that. But if you want to check the article, here is the link right here, guys. It's in the chat box if you want to check that out and read more about it. Hello, he's down here. My little homie is over here. You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's shy. He doesn't want to hop on right now. But as far as everything oh man, he wants to play fetch. Okay, go over there. As far as everything else goes with me so far, I've been good, guys. I've been really busy. I do apologize for everything, man. Like I haven't been able to really post consistent schedule with my other videos, of course. I know this is my second week doing a live in my new spot, but there have been a lot of changes right now, transitioning. Believe it or not, guys, I'm still in the process of moving. It is a very, very tedious process. Ugh. There you go. Say hello. Say hello. Got him. Got him on camera. Say hello. Okay, Alan. He doesn't want to say hello. So get off me. But yeah, hopefully in the next week, I'll have a little more of my setup, finalized and stuff like that because it's been hard, man. It's been hard moving a lot of stuff, especially, with the stuff that I collect. You guys know, looking at the channel and everything, it's not an easy task, especially with the stuff that I collect. But yeah, guys, basically, my jerseys kind of a little scattered right now. A lot of my jerseys and my sneakers too, and a lot of my other collectibles and stuff like that. POB, what's good, man? What the heck? Just dropped something. What the heck are you doing? Sorry, guys. I'm good, bro. How are you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. I don't know if you guys saw, but since you're in here, I figured I'd just share the story real quick. But this past weekend, I went to a Raiders themed baby shower, and y'all know, for those of you who don't know, I'm like a super diehard 49ers fan. And I'm not gonna lie, man, it felt really, really weird wearing my Raiders jersey, even though it was a Raiders theme. I just felt really bad, man. Like I felt naughty. I felt like I betrayed the faithful. Um, and it's for fun. Obviously, I do have a Raiders jersey in my collection, and I wore it last week. For those of you who are wondering, it's a 1987 Mitchell Ness Made in USA Bo Jackson jersey. My only Raiders jersey that I have in my collection. It's probably the only one that I'm ever gonna own. Maybe a Charles Woodson at some point. But anyways, yeah, I wore it to the party, the baby shower, and it was just real. I mean, I'm glad I didn't really know too many people there because, like, if some diehard Niner fans, especially like people that know me like that, how I rock with my Niners, they probably would have been like, yo, you're like a fraud right now. And so I don't know how you guys feel about that. But let me know in the comments because I'm curious, like, if you own any jerseys of your rival, not even necessarily rivals, but teams that like a lot of the fan base frown upon, and it just looked miserable as fuck. To be fair, I was all smiles after I ate. There was a lot of good food there too, so it was definitely redeemed in that sense. But yeah, no, it felt weird because I haven't touched that jersey in years. It's been sitting in my closet, and I actually, pulled it out for the first time in a long time, and it felt weird. So, He says, I'm good. I'm about to land a second job soon. Congrats, bro. I mean, you're probably going to be hustling day in and day out with 2 jobs. I've had 2 jobs before, and they are not fun. I will tell you from firsthand experience when I was working 2 jobs and I was going to school at the time. I don't know how I did it because, like, I could never picture myself doing that now. Like, I just don't have the energy to work 2 jobs. I barely have enough energy to work my job right now, and I work like a 9 to 5. I work 8 to 5, but you know what I mean. Says never underestimate the power of the dark side. All right, Darth Vader. But yeah, man, congrats to you. Hopefully, everything works out. The next thing too that was on my mind was I want to talk about a little bit about wrestling, because you guys know that WrestleMania, which is the grandest stage of them all, is basically the equivalent of a Super Bowl in pro wrestling terms. But WrestleMania is this upcoming weekend, guys, in Los Angeles, California, to be exact, the SoFi Stadium where the LA Rams currently play. It's going to be a really good WrestleMania, I think. I wish I was there. I had an opportunity to go like a year ago, and there was a lot going on in my life personally that I was just like, yeah, probably best I don't go. But, I always try to follow wrestling around this time, when you have WrestleMania, because there's just so many great things that happen, so many like jaw-dropping moments. And yeah, I'm super excited for it. Like, the lineup is crazy. Believe it or not, I haven't been this stoked for a wrestling event in a long time. And speaking of, I have a guest who's probably going to share their thoughts as well. So,
Yo,
what up? What up,
yo, we talked about wrestling. I had to hop on.
bro? It's just you and I, man.
That's all right.
What's good, King? What's going on? Yeah, man. So WrestleMania, dude, is coming up this weekend, dude. What you feeling like right now?
Bro, I'm excited as hell. What you mean? Cody Rhodes is gonna win the fucking WWE Undisputed Universal Championship? What?
Yeah, and then KO and Sami Zayn are gonna be tag teaming against the Usos. I'm like, bro, this is.
And they gonna win. Bloodline's losing everything. Facts. Bucket.
So my thing is about that. I think the bloodline. I think they're gonna break. I think the bloodline is. We're seeing the end of it. But I do think that the Usos are somehow going to retain at Mania.
No, here's what's going to happen. This is quote Paul Heyman. This isn't a supposition. This is a spoiler. The Usos are losing the tag titles, right? So then night 2, they're going to cut to Roman, and he's just tearing the Usos a new asshole, right? Pardon my French. So, excuse me, I'm a little winded. Fat guy walking. Don't mind me. So Roman's going to be tearing into him or whatever. And then the main event's going to happen. It's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, main event night 2. Mm-hmm. And Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to come out. Or the Usos and Solo are going to come out. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to come out. They're going to take out Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. So that just leaves Cody, Roman, and Jay. Roman's going to have Cody down. Wait. Let me finish. So Cody's going to be down. Roman's going to be lording over him or whatever. He grabs a chair. Hands it to Jay. Says, do it. And what does Jay do? Cracks Roman in the back with the chair. Cody hits Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes, new WWE Universal Champion.
Dang, so you think that Jay's gonna turn on Roman at Mania?
I mean, this has been Jay's story like the entire time. Like the whole Sami Zayn thing is just a happy coincidence. It's been about Jay finally getting his manhood back from Roman.
Right. I pictured that happening too, but I just feel like with WWE, like obviously it's like a lot of it is predictable, but I think with this match, I just think that it's only one of two is going to happen in that storyline. But I could be wrong. I mean, I hope I'm wrong because I think that'd be the perfect way to end the bloodline, so to speak, at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. And what do you think though is going to happen between Dominic and Mysterio? I think Dominic's going to win. I don't want him to win.
Dominic has to win.
Huh?
If you want to build Dom as like a legit like wrestler, not just fucking Rhea Ripley's little puppet or whatever, he has to beat Rey. Even if Rhea interferes, Dom Mysterio has to pin Rey Mysterio 1, 2, 3.
Man, I just hate it though, because it's like, yo, Mysterio's in the Hall of Fame, like, and he's gonna lose. Like, come on, bro. Like,
well, that's why. I mean, Ray's already getting his accolades that night or the night before. Like Ray said, Ray taking the loss to Dom does nothing to hurt Rey Mysterio, his legacy, or anything. Ray beating Dom, you might as well just, be like, all right, you're just like the little mouthpiece for the Judgment Day. You ain't gonna be shit. Dom needs to win.
It makes sense, totally. I mean, especially considering how new he is in the ring. So you want to build his character. POV says the bloodline is over. Roman Reigns will take some time off. Usos as well. Solo's gonna gun for either the U.S. or Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, sounds about right. Probably the U.S. belt.
Oh yeah, that's what's his name? Gunther or whatever. Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther's not losing that title anytime soon. Hang on.
Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting to see what happens. But yeah, the whole Austin Theory Cena thing too. I think Austin Theory is gonna win. I don't. Obviously, I'm always Cena, but just realistically, I don't think. I mean, what is it gonna prove for Cena to win again? Let alone the U.S. title. Like, it's not really gonna.
He's not.
Anything,
He's not. So. Same thing with Dom Mysterio. Austin Theory needs to win. Austin Theory will win because they love Austin Theory. So they love him.
What's your prediction for Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte?
That's tough. Because I love Rhea Ripley and it would make sense for her to win, but it's Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair rules, throw everything else out the window, because at this point it's Charlotte wins LOL. And so I want Rhea to win. My heart says Rhea's going to win. My head says Charlotte's going to win. Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Did I cut out?
I think we both did, because I was like, yo, what happened to my internet? Like, I just...
All right, yeah. Because I was actually telling y'all the secret of life and what it actually means, and no one was responding, so I was like, all right, maybe I shouldn't share this information.
Man, you missed it. Neil was just talking about how he loved the 49ers and how, the Eagles are overrated, and,
See? I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I knew it would take a minute for Neil to come around, but he did.
He's probably too busy buying jerseys right now. So
no, he's too busy figuring out how the fuck he's gonna pay off these paying fours.
Speaking of paying for, have you ever used it?
Many times, as a matter of fact. The my latest pickup that you made reference to.
That was paying for.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Interest free. Shoot.
Oh yeah. Well, technically it was Afterpay, but it's the same thing.
It's the same concept. I mean,
yeah,
basically installments.
Matter of fact, I got my newest pickup sitting right here. I'm just looking at them real quick. They got so goddamn
pretty. I have not picked up any kicks since the white cements, the reimagines. Like, I don't really have. The next pickup I saw, I was looking at the sneaker calendar, was the what is it? The Celtic Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
I actually have a pair already from the old
I was gonna
box.
say that the is that a DMP or is that?
It is. Yeah, it came in the Bull Celtics pack, but
Yeah.
I think
I don't
it's
like the Jumpman on the back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them. It's just like it's time to retire them, dude. Like, they're too, like, they're beat. Like, I wear them all the time, and I used to hoop in them, and like,
My God, how the fuck did your feet manage that? Hooping in Jordan 1 sucks.
it's called being in your 20s, being skinny as shit, and basically, yeah, just fucking everything up.
Yeah, it was never an issue for me. I've always been fat.
Yeah, but nah,
Shit, not even being in my 20s anymore. Fuck, I'm about to be 30 on fucking next Monday.
Ooh, happy early birthday, bro.
I'm getting old, man.
What are you gonna do? Any special plans?
Well, I'm not gonna do it on Monday because unfortunately I have to be a responsible adult. So we're celebrating the night before, and I plan on getting very drunk and playing pool.
Oh, there you go. That's cool, man.
Yeah, set out my 20s with a bang, you know.
Celebrate it with Slim and Neil.
If they want to come up to Boston, they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, nah, that's cool, man. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Enjoy the last of your 20s, because now you're gonna feel more sore and more tired.
I mean, luckily, I felt like I'm 83 for like the past 3 years, so I'm kind of prepared for it.
83, man, such a specific.
Oh yeah, my back, my knees, my hip, bro. It's a miracle that I'm still walking around right now.
Sorry, guys, talking to my wife. She's like looking at me like, who the hell are you talking to?
No.
Hello, Mrs. Rez.
She doesn't want to show herself on camera.
Hi.
You want to sit here or what?
Oh no.
What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
Join the hot seat. Let's talk about WWE and sneakers. He's just like, what the hell are you talking about?
Come on, quick 2-second cameo, Mrs. Rez. Come on.
I was watching was it sneaker shopping on YouTube on my lunch break, and I saw they had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Chris Tucker for that upcoming movie Air.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting because like I was watching it, listening to them, and like they're from I think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon grew up in Mass.
Yep.
So
Boston boys.
Yeah, they were just talking about it and stuff like that. But like Matt Damon just didn't really seem to know, like he didn't really seem to know too much about like the sneaker culture and stuff. But he did mention how he used to go to like Celtics games like all the time, and how like, you know, Jordan basically, they would always go to every game that Jordan was in town.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were just talking about like the shoes and stuff. But like it's crazy to me because like I read online that this movie is not gonna actually have.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's not gonna be in it.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell are you gonna have a movie about Michael Jordan's first shoe and not have Michael Jordan in it?
Well, because it's not about Michael Jordan. It's about the deal between him and Nike.
But it's crazy because they have like Viola, like Davis.
They got Viola Davis playing his mom. Do you really need Michael Jordan when you have Viola Davis in your movie?
Yes.
She's a fucking powerhouse, bro. You don't need Michael Jordan in that movie.
Jordan or somebody that looks like him to be like, "Hey, mom, like I'm gonna be a star." Like, come on.
Nah, man, you don't need that. Viola Davis can carry it. Honestly, if you give me a 2-hour movie of just Viola Davis talking, I'm in. Wow. She is a terrific actress. I love everything she's in.
I didn't say she's not. I'm just saying, if you're gonna have a fucking movie about Michael Jordan, let alone the 1985 Jordan 1, like, you need fucking Jordan in there some way, shape, or form.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, we'll see. But it's coming out in theaters next month, guys. Artist formerly known as just Ray Carson. What's up, bro? Yo, who's that on your picture? Who's that? Is that Gal? I can't tell.
That's Gal Gadot, yeah.
And who's that next to her?
It looks like if Beast from Beauty and the Beast and Gollum had a kid.
I don't know what that is. What the hell? Okay. I gotta talk about playoffs real quick in the NBA because I have not really been following my team too much. I know that the Warriors just won 3 in a row right now, but we're really
Y'all can't win a fucking road game to save your life.
well, we did against Houston, but it's like the worst team.
Oh my God,
The
Houston!
worst
Woo!
team
Bring out the rally towels.
I don't know, man. I don't know what your predictions are, but I'm predicting that it's going to be um, down the wire between the Bucks, Celtics, coming
As
out.
much as I hate to admit it, you gotta throw the Sixers in there.
The Sixers, yeah, but I don't think they're going to win it all. Isn't Embiid?
I don't either. You know what? Honestly, though, I said this a while ago. I don't know if I remember said it on here, but if the Celtics don't make it, I want the Sixers to make it and then lose. I want them to get agonizingly close. If it goes 7 games and they lose it on a last-second shot, I'll be happy as a pig in shit.
I mean, looking at the history and the trend of the 76ers in the last decade, like they haven't really won anything. Like aside from that one finals appearance when Iverson was there, like they have not been a championship team. And like Embiid, as good as he is, like he's one guy, and he's always seems to get injured. Like I saw like on SportsCenter, he was like wrapping his shin because he had this like really nasty looking like gash on his leg or something. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Sixers. The Celtics, I know, are pretty much up there next with the Bucks.
They had a lot of momentum in the beginning of the season. They've definitely cooled off since then. I won't say they're trash, but they're definitely looking very vulnerable right now.
Is Tatum and Jaylen Brown still playing, or are they hurt, or what?
Shit. I think they're both playing. I know Tatum is. I think Brown's playing too. I just like for some reason like they kind of. I think they rested on the fact that they were doing so good in the beginning of the year that they just kind of pulled back a little bit, and it's been hard for them to get back into that gear. Hopefully they do it in time for the playoffs, and then Celtics raise a banner, and then we have the Bruins win a championship, and then Adam will be very happy, and Neil will probably cry himself to sleep at that night.
He's gonna put his long rant again on Facebook about his novel. Well, it wasn't our year, but this could have been done better, blah blah blah. Like, sorry, Neil, that's my impression of you. I know it's not the best one, but another team though in the East. Huh?
It's not the worst I've heard.
Another team though in the East that I am keeping my eye on is the Cavaliers because they seem to be that factor team right now in the East.
Yeah.
Them and the Knicks, but I don't know. I think the Knicks are just slightly better than they were, but
come on, don't give me that Knicks shit.
Come on, man. Gotta show some love to them, dude.
Nah, bro, fuck the Knicks.
First time they're above 500 in how many fucking years, bro? Like they've never been good, like since I've been alive.
No, they had that year with Melo. Their first year with Melo, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Did they really? Shit, I wasn't even paying attention.
I'm pretty sure they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. It might have been 2012, the year after they got Melo.
Did they have Stoudemire at the same time too? Melo?
I think so. I think it was Melo. I think it was Melo's first full year, and Stoudemire came in, I think, at the trade deadline.
Got it.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Highlight these comments real quick. I'm hoping the Lakers catch the Warriors. If we tie with you guys, we own the tiebreaker. I was looking at the bracket, and it looks like as of not yet the last game, but the game before that, we were in line to face Sacramento, which was going to cause an uproar here in the Bay because Sacramento Kings fans and Warriors fans are always.
Are they still the 2 seed in the West? I know they were at one point.
I think here I have it up right now. They're actually number 3 in the West.
Still, that's fucking crazy. The Sacramento Kings are like a top 4 seed in the West. What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, like every team in the West right now is like literally just like one game above the other team. So it's like it could go really either way. I mean,
but even still, the Sacramento Kings in the playoffs alone is crazy. They literally have not been relevant since 2002.
I know. with Bibby and Divock and all those guys.
Oh yeah, Bibby, Peja Stojakovic, Chris Webber,
Webber. Didn't they have Jason
Doug
Williams?
Christie. I was a little
So
back in the day.
number 1 in the West is the Denver Nuggets. Number 2 is
course.
Memphis. Number 3 is the Kings. Number 4 is Sacramento. Number 5 are the Clippers, and the Dubs are number 6. So they're just above their number 6 seed, which is the last spot in, I believe, playoff contention. And then
all the other tournament, right?
Yeah, the 4 teams below them are in the play-in, which is the Timberwolves, the Pelicans, the Lakers, and the Thunder, if I'm reading this correctly. I'm surprised that Dallas is like got bumped down like shit, man.
Oh yeah, because Kyrie's there.
Fuck. That's a horrible way to have Luka just fucking.
Well, it's because Kyrie's flat Earth theory. You know, they flatten them out. Yeah. Flat Earth, flat team. That's it.
Yeah. Mitchell doing well for wine and gold. Yeah, he scored like a fucking, what was it, 71 or something points in Cleveland. So that's a fucking.
I can't believe Utah let him go. Like, he literally was your entire franchise.
Utah has not him and Rudy Gobert. Like, they don't have any weapons and they don't have any like championship caliber in their NBA. Like, it's just not there.
I think the Jazz are going to become the Kings.
Oh shit!
I'm just being real.
Fucked up. That's a fucked up analysis.
Bro, the Cavs are gonna. I mean, not the Cavs. The Jazz are gonna become the Kings, and the Kings are actually gonna be a decent team. I mean, you know, you don't just luck into becoming a 3 seed.
What the hell has the world come to, guys? The
I know.
Kings are like top 3 in the West. Like, what the fuck?
For real, crazy world we live in.
Don't buy the Kings hype. If your guys play the Kings, you'll win in 5 or 6.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch enough Sacramento Kings games to make that. But for them, you know, I will say this: they have Mike Brown, who is their head coach, who was formerly a Warriors assistant coach. So, just saying that says something. That says something. Bay Area, what's up? What up? What up? What's going on, bro?
Hop on Bay Area. Come on.
Yeah, here. I'll put the link again if you guys want to hop on.
Yo, I can't do the hat game with Bay Area. This is my newest pickup, and I kind of like wearing it. So,
what is that colorway inspired by?
I have no idea. I went to Eblin's, and it was there, and it went well with my other pickup that I made that I showed you. And I was like, okay, I kind of have to buy it now.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have no idea what the colorway is. I'm not Neil. I'm not obsessed with these things.
I can't get into like the new like because I signed up for Hat Club's notifications and stuff, but like every time I see their shit, it's like, oh, Valentine's Day pack, or oh, wine pack, or oh, like some fucking weird shit. Like there was something about like grass, like mowing your grass.
Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck? See, like the only time I have the notifications too. The only time I ever like actually look at them is when it's a restock, because like I'm not like, this is like my first like hat that's like a non-traditional colorway for this, or for like any hat. So I was like, I don't really care about that sort of stuff. Like if it's not the original, because like, you know, I'm a jersey hat as well. Right. So like I needed to match with the jersey. So like I just ignore it, and then like I'll be like, oh, the 65 Astros hat is back up with the Astrodome patch on it. I need that to go with my J.R. Richard. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like I don't get hats. I rarely, I won't say I don't get hats, but I rarely get hats that like of teams that don't have any color significance to the actual franchise itself. Like I never understood like a Oakland A's hat with fucking colors of the Giants, or or like a Yankees hat with colors of like the Colorado Rockies. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
I get it. Like a Yankees hat is very like it's a like the logo is classic, just like a Dodgers.
Oh yeah,
but like the color scheme has to really mean something. And it just on random palette. It's like what the fuck is this?
To go back to a previous thing you had about the having jerseys of teams that like or your rivals or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have a Lakers jersey. I have a few Yankees. Actually, honestly, I have more Yankees jerseys than I do Red Sox jerseys, and I'm very upset about that.
What the hell?
I know.
Who
I
are you?
know. What else? Who else? Like the Patriots, I have more Patriots jerseys than any of their big rivals.
Mhm.
But yeah, for some reason, I have like 6 Yankees jerseys. I think I have 3 Red Sox jerseys, or 2. 3. 3 of them.
Got it. Hey, I
Yeah.
don't have any, and I do want to get a Ted Williams. I want to get a Red Sox jersey, and then even huh?
Oh no, continue.
No, I was just saying, like, just some jerseys, like off the top of my head, that I would love to get. Like, I do want to get a Ted Williams. Um, I want to get some more baseball stuff, but like,
Bro, baseball is a very addicting thing. Like for the longest time, I was exclusively a football guy, and then I started getting into basketball, and then I started getting into baseball, and baseball has been like all my pickups lately.
yeah, no, there's like with baseball jerseys, like I said, like it's kind of like on the same category that I like kind of collect hockey jerseys. Like I only with hockey, like with the exception of my Gretzky jersey, like I have only Sharks jerseys. Like I don't.
Yeah,
And then like obviously like I have a Gretzky Rangers, but
yeah.
I don't really collect like other teams per se, like of hockey jerseys, because I don't. First and foremost, like my knowledge with hockey is very very limited. Like it's just Sharks hockey, and then
Bro,
everything.
we gotta learn you on some history. We gotta get you to recite every Stanley Cup champion since the first one.
When was that?
1918 was the first one. It was when it was under the
That's like
NHL banner.
that's like when the fucking Titanic sank.
That was 1912, but
Okay, well 6 years, not very far apart. Come on, what the fuck?
come on, man, history. Learn your history. We'll learn your history first, then we'll worry about the Stanley
Oh
Cup.
my gosh,
That's all right though. I memorized every winner and loser of every Super Bowl ever.
that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I have to do it in reverse chronological order though, and then like the early to mid '70s always kind of crossed me up a little bit because you have a lot of Vikings, a lot of Cowboys, a lot of Steelers.
Right.
But yeah, I've gotten pretty good at it.
If I could just sit down and just fucking look at like a history book of sports and just look at every single fucking team and player in that era, that shit would be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Rivalry, I did watch your video. I saw the pain in your eyes as you were holding up that jersey, and I am sorry that you had to suffer through that. It truly is unfortunate, and I am glad that you have come out on the other side, man.
So make a jersey of a team or franchise that you despise must be like the worst feeling ever. It's like you're just like, like you're fucking looking at this shit. You're like, how the fuck am I selling this shit? Or how am I making this shit? I hate this shit. Ray Carson says, I always love classic Braves Hank Aaron jerseys. The Braves jersey is classic. By the way, there was a new City Connect jersey that the Braves
released. I fuck with it heavy.
It looks cool, but like,
I love it, honestly. A lot of people saying the in front of the A was, I was like, no, dude, that's cool as shit.
I just don't like the fucking price, bro. Like for
I mean, the price. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. I'll definitely window shop it and be like, yo, that's cool as shit. I'm not buying it though.
You're not buying it because of the price, or you're just like, nah.
I'm not buying it because of the price. I'm not paying $425 for a fucking jersey. Are you high?
But you would spend that on a pair of sneakers, though.
Yeah, well, that's different. That's different.
How is that different? Explain to me.
Said so. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin said so. That's why.
The logic does not compute, my friend. I will never wear them though, and do not own and never have owned a Yankees jersey.
Yeah, I have 6 of them now. I
don't have any, but I do want a few. I obviously the Babe, like I want to get a Babe Ruth one. I don't know about that 3/4 sleeve though. Like I just can't see myself wearing something like that. Like,
see, I want more, like not more Yankee stuff, but like with the Red Sox stuff. Like I like the old stuff, but I hate wool flannel jerseys. I can't wear them; they're itchy to me. Like I don't like.
You gotta wear undershirt, bro.
I do, but even still, like just for some reason, like that, I don't know. I can never. What do you mean? I'm not supposed to wear them titties out underneath the
Not
shirt?
with fucking wool. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
No, I know, but like for some reason, like I just and on top of that, cleaning them is don't want to go to a dry cleaner. Like I'll stick with my poly knit. I got a bunch of poly knit Yankees jerseys. All my Red Sox ones are poly knit. Like I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
No, there is one exception. I do want that Jimmy Fox Road Gray one that they made a few years ago. That's the one exception I would make.
No Jeter.
I have a Jeter. I have his rookie.
Yeah, it was all right. Gotcha.
That luckily I got that for $14. That's the only reason why I grabbed that jersey. I got that for $14.
Bro.
Size 56, made in USA, 96 World Series patch. I got it for $14 from a guy in Alaska.
What the fuck? That's so random. Alaska of all places.
I know.
That is so fucking random. It says, I'm sure people will expect to see the Ted Sox jerseys, but I'm going with that and the black cement threes. That's fire ass outfit. I'm wearing my 57 Aaron tomorrow. Or what? Oh, I thought I said A-Rod for a second. I was like, what? Aaron Road tomorrow for work. What have I done? I always like Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice Pittsburgh Penguins jersey. It's classic.
That is a classic. I love that one.
For sure.
I wanted to get the reverse retro of that, the white version instead of the black version, because
the Pittsburgh one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Like I hate the Pittsburgh Penguins, but I would wear that just because of the Snoop Dogg connection, not because of the Penguins.
I get to wear a jersey tomorrow for work because of opening day, trying to figure out which Dodger jersey to wear. How about none? How about you wear a Giants?
How about you know what, man? That's not fair because the Dodgers. See, that's the reason why I get the Yankees uniforms. They're fucking beautiful jerseys. I hate the Yankees. I can respect the fact that their uniforms are fucking classic. They're beautiful, and the Dodgers jerseys, whether you like the Dodgers or not, are beautiful.
I can't argue.
I got the home and the road Darryl Strawberry, bro. Let me tell you. Whew.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds classic. Darryl Strawberry.
Oh yeah.
I got
with that 92 Dodger Stadium patch.
The Voltron, the jersey of Voltron. I don't know who made that. Was it Chalkline? Because Chalkline does a lot of like pop culture 80s type jerseys. So maybe it was them. But I'm also looking for an Angels Vlad Guerrero jersey. If anyone has in the 52, let me know, please. I know Snacks. Didn't he have one? Wasn't he selling like a BP?
Maybe.
I forgot who it was though. Jersey day at work tomorrow for me. You guys are lucky. I can't wear no fucking jerseys to work.
It's Jersey day at work every day for me.
I gotta wear this shitty ass polo with some freaking navy blue pants and fucking steel toe boots. That's my outfit every day. Well, 5 days.
Bro. I wear jerseys every fucking day. It's kind of become my trademark.
If I could do that shit, I'd do that in a heartbeat, but unfortunately I can't.
I mean, I kind of forced my way into it though. Like at my previous job at FedEx, like they tried to tell me no, and I just kept doing it. And they were like, "Okay, whatever."
Anyways.
And then my job at the liquor store that I have, again, same thing. They're like, "Oh, you should probably wear the store shirt or whatever." I'm like, "Okay." I did it for like a week, and then I was like, "Okay, I'm throwing my jerseys back on." And I was just like, "If you're gonna have me work here, like I want to be comfortable." Especially with some of the people that I have to deal with on a daily basis as far as customers. Yeah, you better let me be comfortable or else I don't know. We'll see.
I wear a polo at work too with slacks. Luckily I get to wear whatever it kicks. Yeah, but they let you wear shit on like opening day, right? Or like I wish my fucking job had something like casual Friday. Like something like that, but we don't fucking have that shit. That's the thing that makes me like sad cheeks. But
they sad cheeks.
Yeah, it's the shitty part about like, you know, where I work at and stuff like that. Like it's the coolest shit place to work. I love it, but it's just like the uniform thing just really does not do it for me. And their whole reasoning is like, oh well, you know, it at least you don't have to do laundry. Like we don't want you to ruin your clothes. I'm like, why not? they're gonna
let me worry about that. That's my problem.
Yeah, I was like, that's my problem. Like, shit, let me worry about that. Don't worry about what I wear and shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit. I had an article that I was gonna share, but I lost the link. Shit. I don't know what happened to it. Sorry, guys. Um, I did watch some movies over the weekend. Unfortunately, I
Did
did
you
not
watch?
watch. No, I did
You
not.
son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, I did not. But I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I promise. Did you watch Iron Man? No.
No.
Touche. See,
I'm waiting for you to give me the heads up that you're watching The Lighthouse.
I
You'll watch
will.
The Lighthouse. I'll watch Iron Man at the same time.
I will. I'm trying to find a streaming service that has it.
Amazon Plus, bro. They got fucking everything.
But I did watch a movie, which is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Saw that movie over the weekend, and it was a trippy ass movie. But I could see why the movie won so many awards, just
Yeah.
because of the
Shout out to
complexity.
my girl Jamie Lee Curtis.
She looks so gross in that movie too. Like I just was like, what the hell? Like I don't know. She did her part. Like she did her part real well.
She won an Academy Award for her part. You put some respect on her name.
Put some respect on my name. I can tell you again. But yeah, no, it was cool. Like I'm not to spoil anything, but the movie basically is about like a multiverse, and they got to save like pretty much the whole. I'm not going to go into too many details, but it does. There's a lot of comedy in there, but there's also a lot of serious tones to it if you pay attention to the script. But yeah, it was a good movie. I thought it was really cool how oh yeah, Michelle Yeoh too. She did a really good job. She did her thing. Her and Jamie Lee Curtis like have a really nice working relationship.
Was that the one with Short Round in it from Indiana Jones?
Yep, he was in it. He was like supporting cast, and then Michelle Yeoh was like the main character.
Yeah,
and then Jamie Lee Curtis was also in the film as well. And then
Academy Award winner Jamie Lee Curtis.
Huh?
Academy Award winner Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, Academy Award winner Jamie Lee Curtis. And yeah, I highly recommend watching it. It's definitely you got to really open your mind, to understand.
Do I have to take drugs to watch this movie?
I mean, shit. Like, if you need to enhance something, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not promoting that or in any way, but
no,
do what you got to do. That's all I'm gonna say. But
don't do drugs, kid.
What does he say? He said, "Is you finished or is you done?" It's stupid. Yeah, so I saw that movie. Couple things I was also gonna watch, but I didn't get a chance to. Cocaine Bear. I wanted to watch that. Have not seen that yet. And then also The Lighthouse, which is a movie that Stone Cold Steve Austin keeps pushing me to watch. I have not seen it yet, but I will watch it at some point in time. You know what's crazy? You know what movie I have not seen yet?
What?
I have not seen The Batman.
Yeah, me neither.
Really? Well,
yeah,
you don't watch superhero films.
So. I don't watch superhero movies.
No.
I mean, I might. I'll give it a chance because I love Rob. Oh, absolutely. To answer this question that's on screen right now, yes. No. I'm sorry. No, he won't.
Oh, you just said it.
No, I misspoke. No, Cody Rhodes is walking out as WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, and then he's gonna have the Winged Eagle Championship back in some form. It's gonna be a modernized version of it, but it's gonna be the Winged Eagle Championship, and that makes me very happy.
I have to go with Adam on this one. I think that Roman Reigns, no pun intended, is over. I mean, it's all good things must come to an end. As much as I love the bloodline, as much as I love Roman Reigns burying pretty much everybody, like
I mean, here's the thing: you run the risk of what happened with the Austin McMahon storyline. Like, it was a great fucking storyline, but they kept it going for fucking ever. And then, like, WrestleMania 17 happened, and guess what? Everyone turned on it.
Yeah. I mean, and you look at it this way, too. Like, I'm just going to use John Cena as an example because I pretty much followed his career from beginning until now. Like, a lot of people loved him in the beginning, when he became the Doctor of Thugonomics, won the championship from JBL. from WrestleMania 21. You know, then like basically became Super Cena. People just started booing him, and they were tired of it because they were saying like the same old shit. Because Cena just kept winning. Five moves of doom, like everything, like was predictable.
Cena wins all that good stuff.
And literally, like it wasn't until One Night Stand when Rob Van Dam, you know, took the title from him, and they were like, "Yeah, we gotta fuck it. If Cena wins, we riot." Like,
I wonder if that was actually a deciding factor in whether or not Cena won. Because like, I think that if Rob Van Dam didn't win, I think there legitimately would have been a riot.
Come on, bro. No superhero movies for me either besides The Dark Knight. Come on, bro.
Come on, man. Like, listen. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? When you get to see when you get to see grade A cinema like The Lighthouse, you don't need superhero movies.
Yo, what up?
What up, fool?
Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? What's up, fool?
What's up, fool? What's good? Were you at work?
Nah, I'm at home. I had the day off today. Luckily, thank God, because every time you do these lives, I'm always at freaking work. So
you're too big time, bro.
You gotta switch your days, man. Stop doing on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays, bro. Wednesdays are always. I can't do Tuesday because that's Taco Tuesday. I can't do Monday because that's what is Monday? It's Monday. I fucking worst day.
MJ
Monday Night Raw, obviously.
Exactly, Monday Night Raw. You can't do Wednesday. Well, no, today is Wednesday. What the fuck am I talking about?
He can do Wednesday because he doesn't watch AEW. He doesn't watch AEW.
I don't watch AEW.
So there you go. And then Friday.
I stopped watching after CM Punk left.
Don't say that.
Really, dude? Come on now. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Y'all are missing out. You missed like a 5-star classic between Vikingo and fucking Kenny Omega. That shit was bro. That shit was so good.
Not the biggest Omega fan, and I don't like the
really
Young
not
Bucks.
either. But like, dude can go. Like, he's one of the premier talents in the ring. Like, whether or not he
is. No, he is. You know, it just I don't know. Sort of just kind of rubbed me the wrong way when I got introduced.
I get that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off, but like, did Kenny Omega ever explain why? Like, has he ever had any thoughts about going to WWE, or was he
he's done multiple interviews where he said, I wouldn't mind going to WWE. As a matter of fact, a lot of people are speculating that when his contract expires coming up in the next couple months, that he's going to go to WWE.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's going to be the next. He's going to be the next Cody Rhodes, the next big defection from AEW to WWE.
What about Moxley? You think he's ever going to come back?
No, never.
Oh no, he'll never go back. He said that.
Maybe for a Hall of Fame induction, like when he's done, when his career is over, but he's never going back as a wrestler. Kenny Olivier,
I remember that. I listen to Jim Cornette too. I get it.
I hope MJF does not go. I can't stand that dude.
Bro, come on. He's the best heel in wrestling.
He needs to go to WWE. He will be the best thing in WWE if he goes to WWE. I will watch it for MJF.
I saw videos of him where he's at a meet and greet, and he's just like, pretend my phone is like dude's like collectible that he's getting signed.
Yeah.
So looking at it, he goes.
Yeah, he's in character.
Like, what the hell?
He's in character, bro. Come on.
He's keeping kayfabe alive. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
He's the bad guy wrestler. He's supposed to be.
That's what he's supposed to do. You're not supposed to like the fucking heels.
I know you're not supposed to, but like, it's just like you got this look like I want to smack him, dude.
That's the
point. Yes, dude.
He's literally the best heel in wrestling. Honestly, I put him up with like Roddy Piper as maybe one of the greatest heels of all time.
Jim Cornette for the win. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of him. Like, I can't stand dude.
That's what? Good. Keep that energy. Keep that energy, bro.
Because it was the same way when Edge, when he was a rated R superstar, I hated his guts. And JBL too, I hated their guts. Like when they were.
I still hate JBL.
Oh God.
Really?
Dude, I hated JBL when he was on top, but looking back on it now, I appreciate the hell out of JBL for what he did.
Yeah, he's doing his part. But I could at least stomach him. This MJF guy, like I cannot stomach this guy at all. Like I just see this guy.
No,
I'm just like, who is this Rudy Poo Candy?
I don't know, dude. That's what got me hooked on him because I just took one look at him and it's like I don't like his face, and that's what got me sucked in. You know what I mean?
I don't watch AEW.
I just don't like. Oh my god! Because because everything about him you're supposed to hate, from his theme song to the
his
look at him.
Burberry his scarf. You're supposed to hate everything about him. So yes, Rez, you hate him because he wants you to. If and when he ever decides to go face, you will love him because he is that damn good.
I highly doubt that. You know.
But to get back, yeah, like I said, I've been doing good. I just got a new microphone for my video.
Oh, there you are. Are you using it right now?
I'm actually not. Because I don't know how it will sound because I don't have headphones to match with the mic. I need like another dongle for like to get those two together.
Got you.
But yeah, man.
No lie. Give me a call.
Well, I got yeah. Right now I have good connection. Right now I have good connection. That's why I stopped it. But yeah, it's just yeah. I've been posting videos left to right. I'm gonna do another video this week. And yeah, man, it's been really good.
Cool, man. Glad to see y'all doing well, man. I know I've been kind of quiet on the channel aside from the lives, but like I'm in the process of.
Bro, you're doing real life shit, like, bro. That's more important.
It is, but I always feel bad because it's like, yo, like I want to go back. Like I'm gaining subscribers, and I haven't really done anything like on the channel, which is great because the channel is kind of holding itself. But here, actually, let me show you guys this real quick.
Is this going to be your diamond play button that you got?
This should be interesting.
I know. I'm curious now. He never gets up.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Nah, this is my. I got one rack set up already.
Oh, dude, I need to get a rack. I need one of those for sure.
Bro, you got to go fucking to your local flea market, and you can find these for like $10.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the homie P. He hooked me up with this.
I think I have the same one.
The rack?
Yeah. Like, I use it as a laundry rack, but yeah, I think I have the same one.
Yeah, this one extends the little rail.
Yeah.
Kind of comes out.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to fold?
Huh?
Is it like one of those foldable ones?
Yeah, this one folds. Yep.
Yeah. I think I have the same exact one. Yeah, those things are really good.
Oh yeah, I have another one at my old spot, and then I have my wife actually has one too. But we're gonna put that one in the storage. But yeah, this shit right here is like still going through my shit because I still have a bunch of jerseys at home, and got my
you're at home.
Oh yes, at my headquarters or lab. I got my TV set up. And of course, you already know.
Looking like a true college dorm room right now. Where's the Kraken? Where is he? There he is.
The fucking Kraken. Yeah, so it's still work in progress. Obviously, I don't have anything on my walls. It's fucking crazy, bears shit. But
see, what you got to do is you got to like sneak the Kraken in somehow. Don't ever point it out. Just like put it in the back in like random places every video.
I definitely will do that. So
hey, whoever can spot 10 times, you do a giveaway for it.
Oh, bro, I'm winning that every time. I'm going out of my way to find that fucking Kraken.
Where's my hat? I just brought this the other day from my old spot.
Was that a giveaway from a Sharks game?
It was, but I actually got this from the homie.
Nice.
Dusty as shit.
That's actually pretty dope. I like that.
Yeah, I know. I saw that and I was like, yo, I gotta get that shit.
How much was that?
Huh?
Enough.
How much was it?
Oh, that shit was, I got that like for like $10. It wasn't much.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
But I get a bunch of random shit, guys. Like,
Yeah.
you guys know me. I buy a bunch of random shit. Oh, we lost.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to bring this up on the live because I know I told you this in private. I actually want to bring this as a topic right now. As jersey heads and sneakers or whatever, we've all done trades, right? And yeah, I believe we all have. And yeah, as I told you, like my last trade that I did, I traded a pair of sneakers for a vintage hat.
Oh,
and
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably something that you could chime in tonight.
Yeah, I traded a pair of the UNC fives for a vintage LA Raiders cap.
Is it the scripted one, like the sports specialty?
I have that one, but it wasn't it. It was the Raiders starter arch. It was the one that it was one that NWA wore way back in the day in some of their music videos.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I can see that. I can see that.
And that hat resells for above $400.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
I draw the line at fucking $400, bro. I could never, unless that hat was signed by someone or whatever. Like, nah.
Well, technically, I paid $240 because of the shoes, but but I still got a good deal.
That's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, that's a good fucking. That's a good deal. That's a lot.
Yeah.
The most I was. Huh?
No. You go ahead. I'll do that after.
Go ahead. I'll let you finish.
Well, I just wanted to say is that what kind of have you ever done something? Have you ever done any deals similar to that where you kind of made a big purchase and then you immediately traded it for something that you really, really either wanted or needed?
I never personally did something like that for a hat. However, there was a time where I almost did, where I actually almost traded a rare pair of shoes for a vintage hat, but the guy was more towards the vintage hat game than he was with sneakers, even though he wore sneakers. And he was just like, nah, it's not worth it. I'm like, bro, you're fucking turning down some rare ass fucking sneakers for a vintage hat that probably only cost like $5 when it first came out, or like $10.
They're not the sneakers that you spent ungodly amounts of money on, is it?
Hell no. I would never. I would never. Not those shoes, but it was a pretty rare shoe. Like, it wasn't just some fucking great or general release sneaker. Like, this was a fucking exclusive shoe.
All right, so you tiptoeing around it. What shoe was it? If it's not that, not that sneaker that I know about, then what was it?
I actually have them right here. I'll show them to you.
All right.
Yeah, they weren't pandas. I'm pretty sure.
This is an event. He got up twice.
Yeah, they weren't pandas. I'm sure.
Oh, definitely.
Because you can find those anywhere.
Not even his size.
Yeah, I bet. Oh man, God! I the more I see them now, I'm more like, oh God, really? More? And they just keep fucking making them.
They're basic bitch shoes. That's it. Like,
so I got these shoes. I paid resale for these, unfortunately, but I got these.
Okay.
Supreme Fives?
Yeah. So
are they the muslin or are they the other ones?
Nah, they're the black pair. Still dead stock.
Ooh. And you almost traded those for a hat?
I almost traded these for a fucking hat.
What was the hat?
It was a vintage San Jose Sharks. What was it? They call it the shadows, the shadow style. I don't know if you've seen those.
Shadow style.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Who was the maker?
I think it was Sports Specialties who made it. Let me double check.
Okay.
But the dude, I was willing to do a straight trade, and he was trying to tell me that I needed to add on top. I was like, fuck no. Like,
no.
Eat my shorts, bro. What the fuck?
It's just crazy because, like, I love hats. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, for fucking just that didn't compute to me. It's kind of like you, like, with your hats and your sneakers. Like, you value your. I'm sure you value your sneakers more than your jerseys, right?
No.
No.
Well, it depends on the kicks, right? It depends on the kicks.
I mean, I mean, it's kind of a tough question.
I know
actually.
you. I know you do. I know you deep down inside. I know you do. Like,
Yeah,
if okay, hypothetically, if your house, God forbid, but if your place was burning down and you could only take one thing, your rarest hat or your rarest jersey or your rarest sneaker, what would you take?
oh,
Yeah, I already know.
bro, don't ask me that. That's not fair.
I told you.
No,
I
no,
told
no, no,
you. I know
no.
the
You would
answer.
do both because you would throw on the jersey and then take the
No
sneaker.
shit, I throw on the. Yo, I'd be like fucking the dude in the sweater video by Weezer. I just have like fucking all of them on.
In the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was ETC. It was my Supreme Fives. But I can't find a picture of the. Oh shit! Never mind. But it was this hat right here.
All right, let me see the shadows. I don't remember the shadow line for sports specialty.
What the fuck? I click on this picture.
I'm curious. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm probably gonna roast you.
Oh, okay. I know that line. Okay, yeah. That's a good one.
Bruh.
Isn't it?
I think so. I think that might be
Yeah. See.
because I see a bunch of the Raiders ones. They sell for pretty cheap, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And you almost traded some Supreme Fives for that fucking hat, bro. Come on.
Dude, this hat is fucking rare, bro. The San Jose Sharks one it's so fucking rare.
Yeah.
Like, they made.
Were they gonna give you a fucking ownership stake in the team too, bro? You'd be taking the biggest fucking L.
Well, I almost did it, and the guy was like, "Nah, like I need you."
He did you a favor. Say thank you to that man.
Well, they made two versions of the hat, and the guy had both versions. So I was trying to have him do a trade for two of them. Like,
was it for both of them?
Huh?
Was it for both of them or just the one?
He was like, just you only one, and then he was like, and you got to add on top, and I was like,
oh fuck that, bro. He did you a favor.
Yeah, he did.
But I mean, like, my point is though, like some people value their hats more than they do with sneakers, you know.
Oh yeah.
And this guy was a sneakerhead too, because he was like, he's like, damn, you got those on, like, fuck, this guy ain't playing around.
Yeah.
And at the time, when I got into vintage hats, I haven't really been into vintage hats that long. Like, probably when COVID just started easing up is when I started to really.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I got a couple of vintage hats in my collection, but like at a certain point in time, I was like, yo, like I'm fucking dropping so much money. Hopefully my wife didn't hear me, but I was like, I'm dropping so much money on these fucking hats, bro. Like, it's getting fucking out of hand. I was like, I need to back off or chill.
You know what? I can't really talk shit about the hats because, like, I get it. I can't get into it because, like, I sweat a lot. Like, so I don't want to buy something that I can't wear and not worry about ruining it.
Yeah.
Like, hats, like, I've cleaned my hats before. They're a bitch to clean. So I don't want to deal with that. Like cleaning my sneakers for the most part, it's relatively easy. Like the hats are a bitch to clean. So I'm like, I can't like imagine putting that on my head, me sweating in it, and then having to go through all that pain of cleaning it, knowing that I paid X amount of dollars for it or traded some Supreme Fives for a fucking San Jose Sharks hat.
Well, I mean, no, the hardest part about it is reshaping when you have like a pancake hat. And then all of a sudden, like it can be clean, but like it's hard reshaping those shit.
I have I got remember that hundreds hat that I got?
Yes.
Grip one. It's got like stayed in like on one of the parts.
Yeah.
And it's a bitch trying to freaking reshape
it. I remember, I think it might have been Lids dropped basically was like a balloon, like it was attached to like plastic. You pump up the balloon and it's supposed to help reshape your hat. Because I had a couple hats, like nothing crazy, like they were just like regular hats that like I bought them and they got out of like I bought them used and like the shape was weird. And I was like, all right, but I can't fucking find that. I can't find that anywhere now.
Some shit's hard to find, man. Like you see it once and then you never see it again. Like
there's
a couple that I stumbled across during my hunt, and I saw him once and I thought I passed on him because I thought I was going to find him again later down the road. And I haven't seen him since. Like, and I follow a lot of vintage like pages and hat sellers too.
Same here.
Onto their shit, man. They don't fucking, unlike sneakers, like you could hold hats for fucking forever as long as you take care of
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
And you know which country? It kind of, I follow a lot of collectors too. And you know what's crazy? The amount of hat collectors that I follow, majority of them are from your neck of the from your countryside, Rez, Filipinos. Like I don't know, follow a lot of Filipinos. They got crazy fucking vintage hat collectors.
You know, it's funny you say that because the person that I'm referring to that I was gonna make the trade with was Filipino, and this dude literally came in with a fucking like container, you know, the ones with the yellow utility bins with the yellow tops on them.
Yeah.
Open the shit, and he's got like literally like dead stock vintage hats for fucking various teams, like, and you know these, you know, he's straight up from like the fucking mainland and shit, and he's like literally like hustling these people, man, with fucking hats that he probably got for super cheap.
Yeah.
And he's selling for hundreds. Some hats sell for fucking thousands of dollars, which is fucking crazy to me, dude.
I don't
dude.
understand that at all.
Oh, dude, I know one hat that sold for $1,000. I know exactly which one it was too.
Which one?
Which one?
It was the Logo Athletic Lakers double shark tooth.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know because I know someone who has it, and fuck, he had two of them, and he sold one to someone. I think I want to say either Thailand or Cambodia or Philippines, one of those three countries, and he got $1,000+ bucks. $1,000+.
Crazy.
It is crazy. There's actually one of my buddies. He actually has a double tooth shark tooth of the San Jose Sharks with the black and the teal. And let's just say that the amount of money he spent on that was close to like almost what I spent on my Solar Yeezys. Like,
oh, bruh.
Yeah.
So
it's like
too rich for your blood, right?
It's fucking crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Like the hat game, the
for
people
a fucking hat.
For a fucking hat.
No, vintage hats are fucking.
You know what's fucking crazy? This is a fucking mock trade, but I actually messaged someone. I'm not gonna say who.
Okay.
Put their name on blast. But I offered to trade my Solars for a vintage hat that they had, and they were like, "I'm gonna turn it down because it's harder to get this hat than it is to get this sneaker." Which he's probably right. But the dollar amount that was put into that fucking hat and the sneaker, like, bro, like, you know how much the fucking Solar Yeezys go for. Like,
yeah.
And this guy was literally like, nah, I'm probably going to I'll turn it down. And I'm like, bro, you're literally fucking turning down a pair of Solar fucking Yeezys for a hat. You know, so I'm telling you, man, it's a whole fucking different, community out there, man, that values shit more than others.
I know, and I condemn you, Rez, because you got me into
like,
vintage hat game.
I don't want to.
You got me into that shit.
Nah, don't blame me, bro. You got yourself into that shit. What you mean?
I blame Rez for me liking sneakers. That's what we're gonna do. Rez, it's your fault. I collect sneakers.
I didn't do shit, bro. Don't throw me in this mix, man.
It's your fault. I spent as much money as I did on my most recent pickup. I blame you.
I actually do want to get a pair though. Like, I do want to get a pair of Bape.
Bro, spoiler alert! What the fuck?
Oh shit! Sorry.
No, I posted on my IG.
No, but I do want to get a pair of Bapestas, dude. Like, there's so many fucking colorways. But
so did you see the message I sent to you?
Which one? I don't think I saw the one you sent me after.
The last one I sent to you. It was a clarification on what was actually going on with those. So just real quick, I'll just show them real quick. I got some Freddy Krueger Bapestas. And as it turns out, I did a little bit of research into them. They are custom.
Okay.
They are put out by this company called Indigo something LA. It's this one guy. He makes these shoes. He does a run of them. It's not like he makes them like they're made to order, but he makes runs of them. And what he does is he takes like popular colorways, like I've been doing a little more research on him. He did you remember the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows, the PlayStation version?
Yes, I do.
So he did a Bapesta version of that. And so he did a college dropout. It's like the skatesters, like the ones that are take off of the SB Dunks, and he just makes them into the very, like, he's done the reverse mochas, he's done the mochas, he did the PlayStation Travis Scott's, he's done I think it's Indigo Studios LA, that's the name of it. Yeah, but I mean, it's really good shit, like really quality, like the leather on. I mean, it's this one, the leather, it's faux leather, but like the shoe's well built, and like the colors are all everything. He even gives you instructions on how to make them look like how the actual SB Freddy Krueger SB Dunks look. He says put them in coffee and tea bags for like 20 minutes. I'm not gonna do that, but and he also says like, yo, if you fuck up your shoes, that's on you. It has nothing to do with me.
So he customized them. Huh?
All right.
But yeah, so they are customs, but like, bro, the quality, like, they're not like reps or anything. Like, the quality on these shoes is actually really good. Like, cause like the sneaker store I work at, like, we have actual Bapestas and shit. It's basically the same quality.
Is it suede?
Okay.
Or is it Nubuck?
So the sweater material is like actual like sweater, and then the flesh part with like the blood drips on it, I think it's fake leather, like faux leather, but like it feels really good. Like it's not like cheap. Like when you say faux leather, it sounds cheap, but like there are grades to faux leather. Like this is actually a pretty good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
And yeah. So this is what I got. This is my newest pickup and my hat.
How many pairs of sneakers do you have? Don't mind me asking.
Oh,
Let's tally it up. Tally it up.
like 60, I think.
That's a good amount. I'm trying to get down to like.
Not bad. Yeah.
I'm trying to get down to that 50.
Well, because for the longest time, I only really collected like Ewings and shit, and I had a lot of Ewings, but I got rid of some of them because I wore them down to like basically nothing. And then within the past, like I'd say like 5 years, I really got into like other shit, like fucking Nike and all, like Jordan and all that shit.
Yeah.
And so I had more than that in Ewings at one point, but I got rid of most of them. So now most of my collection is actually just like Jordan and Nike, and I'm gonna start getting these. Like I said, the quality on these is really good. And I want to get the PlayStation Travis Scott ones because I wanted the Travis Scott low PlayStation, but they are very expensive.
Fuck yeah, bro! You're gonna be paying on. I was actually looking at some Fragment Travis Scott Jordan ones, and I was like, "Yo, that fucking price is nuts."
Are you gonna get them with or without the tax,
bro? Like,
did you see the bro? Back to wrestling real quick and AEW. The Lucha Bros fought the Young Bucks in a tag match 3 years ago. He wore Travis Scott fragments, but he super glued tacks to the bottom of them and super kicked.
Gosh,
super kicked them with them. Great.
That's nothing to them, bro.
I was, well, see, the thing is, for a long time, a lot of people were speculating that they had reps. Like, because they had, like, crazy shit, bro. Like, they had the Dior's, highs and lows, and all this shit, and they're wrestling in them. So people were like, oh, no, those are reps. And, like, but they've shown a lot of their shit, and they're, like, they're legit. Like, they're actually wrestling in Dior's, and they're actually wrestling in fucking, like, all that, like, Travis Scott's and all that shit. It's crazy.
It's amazing how, like, pro wrestling now embraces sneaker culture, because like,
oh yeah, Roman Reigns is a fucking massive sneakerhead. If you look at his shoes in most of his interviews, he's coming with some fucking heat.
Yeah, you know who used to fucking come out in heat too is Enzo Amore. He would come out all the time with big cast, and he'd be rocking some fucking gaudy shit. I bet you if he was still in WWE, he'd be the one to wear those fucking Astro Boy boots.
Oh, most definitely. Well, I mean, Seth Rollins did, but you know.
Oh yeah. Well, he's still on the roster. So
yeah, Shane McMahon always had some heat back in the day.
Oh yeah, Shane McMahon was a huge sneakerhead too.
Yeah, Shane, I remember he did that. Was at the elbow drop wearing the True Blues?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I thought there were white cements against Shawn Michaels.
Huh?
I thought he had some white cements against Shawn Michaels. I think it was out.
Yeah, I think so.
And then he got didn't he get like choke slammed wearing freaking fragment Jordan ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yep.
So,
Kofi Kingston is a big sneakerhead too. As a matter of fact, he used to have his own little show on the Up Up Down Down channel showing off his sneaker collection.
yeah, I remember there was a
Mhm.
segment where him or the New Day, and they were shopping,
Yeah.
sneaker shopping and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, like there's a lot of sneaker culture now out there in the pro wrestling world, and also
There's
just
a lot of sneaker culture everywhere, bro. Like fucking everyone wants to like be like a lot of you old heads of not old heads, but like old people will be like, oh, they're just shoes. Like, no, bro. Like, yeah, like it's legit. Like people like buy high end sneakers now, and they're paying crazy money for them. And it's not just like rich and famous people. Like I'm, you know how much I paid for these. Like that's probably the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes.
man, you're making me feel like fucking shit, man. Not to flex, but it's like fucking. I used to spend that on a bad day. So
On a bad. Well, see, here's the thing, Rez. We don't have YouTube money.
nah, bro. The fucking. How many times I gotta tell you, bro? YouTube don't pay me enough, bro. GTC says I drove all the way to Beverly Hills when I won the MD or Lowe's. It's fucking crazy, bro. Well, you know what? I can't say nothing, man, because I've done some extreme stuff too. I actually got my car towed, almost towed, trying to fucking get a pair of Janowskis. Just gonna say that. Huh?
Janowski, really?
Yeah, it was a pair. This was a long time when Janowskis were like the shit, you know. But it was a pair at one of my local skate shops, and it was in the downtown area. And for those of you who don't know, downtown areas are a shit show when you're driving in there, especially when they're busy, because you constantly have people there trying to get tickets, tow your car. And this was a pretty dead street. And I remember the line wasn't that bad. And it was a pair for floral Nike SB Janowskis.
Yeah.
And they were handing them out. And my friend was like, yo, like I'm in line. Like they have a lot of pairs. You'll be able to get your pair if you line up now. It's like, fuck, I can't find any parking. So I fucking took a chance. There was a McDonald's across the street from the skate shop, like barely anybody there. So I ran to the McDonald's. I parked my car there. I ran to the skate shop. And by the time I got to the skate shop, the line just like grew immensely. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like contemplating. I'm like, should I risk it? Should I just fucking go live to fight another day? And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna risk this shit. I run back to my car and my fucking car is on a tow. And this was like in the course of like fucking not even 10 minutes, probably like 7 minutes at most. And I'm like yelling at the guy. I was like, hey, that's my car. I was like, let go of my car. And then he's like, you got money? So I just so happened to have money because I was going to use that money to buy the fucking shoes. And I gave him some cash and he fucking took my car off the tow. But yeah, I almost fucking risked my car getting towed for a fucking pair of Janowskis. So.
Did you end up getting them?
Oh, I got them later. I got them later.
Okay, I was gonna say like at that point you kind of have to get them at some point.
But I mean, like, fuck, man, I almost got my car towed for a fucking pair of shoes. Like, yes, for Janowskis. I'm not even fucking joking, bro. Like, there was a point in time where Janowskis were the shit. Like, they were. You remember when Roshi runs, whatever?
I remember the Roches. Oh god, yeah.
Like Janowskis were on that level. Like there was a whole community just for Janowskis, and like I don't really wear those, but I like that colorway, and this was during the time when I was like kind of experimenting with other types of shoes and stuff, and the Janowskis was a shoe that I always was like, I'll give it a shot, and yeah, that was like the one and done for me. I was like, yeah, never again. So, he's laughing. Hey man, like I said, I would do crazy shit for shoes back in the day. Not anymore. Like I can't fucking like I don't know. It's just like retail or bust for me now. That's how I look at it. So nerd culture popular in wrestling as well, sneaker culture. Yeah, it's very popular.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of people now wear sneakers. Like, I think a lot of people come out of the closet too and just kind of like, yeah, like I've always been a sneakerhead, but they never really wanted to admit it. It's kind of like with anime. Like anime never used to be as big as it was in the States until like in recent years.
Relatively recently.
Uh-huh.
Just before, like
Yeah,
you used to
unless-
get made fun of. You were a nerd or a dweeb or whatever if you fucking watched anime. And now fucking everybody watches anime.
Exactly.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't, but just because it's not for me.
It's crazy. No, but it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, the last 10 years.
There's a lot of people that come out now, like the same people that were like, it seems like the same people that were bashing anime are now the ones that are like embracing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like I used to fucking get made fun of all the time because I used to watch fucking Pokemon and fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball and
Yeah.
shit. And now like
Are you gonna get the Adidas the Adidas Yu-Gi-Oh sneakers?
Did they came out already, didn't they?
Yeah, all of them
Did
did.
with the acquisition card too.
Bro. They're too expensive.
Nah, come on, man. That YouTube's money is gonna pay for them, bro.
Yeah, like a pay in four.
Yeah, paid for.
Bro, that YouTube money, that's like a paying fucking like 85.
Yeah. It's different
Pay
on camera,
monthly.
whereas these mofos cut in line with no shame. But I mean, do they
Do they still do campouts?
I didn't even know they do that shit anymore. I thought it's all.
I
No, I
think
thought
some
everything
places
was
still
for,
do,
like, sneakers
depending on
and
the
shit now.
place.
That's crazy. I don't know.
I mean,
Some
maybe
places
if you go
still
to
do
like
depending on the
skate shops
place.
and shit for SBs, but
I'm out of touch now with the shoe game, guys. I'm not like that no more. So I'm a new.
Oh, I'm still waiting for
is
some stuff
your
to
wife
come out.
standing behind the camera right now telling you what to say?
Nah, she actually left. That's why I'm like loud as shit right now. But
Yeah. Nah, I'm waiting for May 1st. That's when them Kobe 4s drop.
which ones? Is it the OG colorway?
The GG's one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dude, like I really hope Nike brings back some of the Kobe colorways, like the classic stuff. Like I really would
Yeah.
love to get the fucking the Dark Knight 4s again. Or no, not 4s, I'm sorry, the 5s. And then
Yeah.
what are those? The Cheetah 7s or the Christmas ones that he wore? I would love to
Oh,
get
those are good ones.
in the collection. And like even the Kobe 8s, like the Kobe 8 Christmas colorway was just so dope.
Which ones?
They were basically based off of like a stained glass, like in the church.
Oh, okay. Yep. I know which ones you're
They
talking
were
about.
funky as shit. Like when I tried on those, and I don't really wear low tops like that, but like when I tried on that pair, I was like, "Fuck, man, this is like." I
Dude,
can't-
comfortable.
Yeah, like the sole of the shoe, like the insole, just like molds to your feet. Like I couldn't explain it. It felt really comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 6s do that, and so do the 8s. And oh my god, the function is incredible. And they're gonna pro show those this year, the 8s. So I'm hella excited for those to come.
I'm saying, like, I want them to bring back some of the OG colorways.
Aren't they gonna do the reverse Grinches this year too?
Yes, they are in the holidays. The reverse Grinches, that
like the
hyper red
ones?
with the green laces.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I was just saying, repeating what you were saying.
Yeah. Oh, those I'm dying to get because I missed out on the Grinches. I'm not gonna miss out on the reverse Grinch.
Yeah.
I've had so many opportunities to get the Grinches, but I just can't come to peace with spending like fucking $500 for a pair. Like, can't fucking do it, man. Like, it just.
Oh. This coming from fucking Mr. Solely Easy over here.
That was the old res. That was the old res. All right, I missed the old res.
Yeah, no. You
That was-
old, but you still res.
Whoa. Yeah, that was young resident who's still learning.
Yeah, nah.
With what you meant.
I'm wise now, bro. I can't do it, dude. My wife's gonna check me. She's gonna check me real fast if I spend that type of money.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna take away cards, be like, I make the decisions now.
Bro.
Yeah.
She checks, man. Trust me. She checks my receipts, bro. She asked, she's like, "Oh, you went to Burlington. What is this?" I was like, "Oh fuck. I need some sneakers. I need some running shoes."
Well, what was
I
her
forgot
reaction
who-
when you came home with the Kraken?
Huh?
What was her reaction when you came home with the Kraken?
She didn't know about that, but I did
should
bring
have
something
now.
home, and she was just like, "What the hell? Where are you gonna put this?" It's a skateboard, and she was just like, where the hell are you gonna put this? I was like, on the wall. She's like, with what? I'm like, fucking. I'm gonna put it on the wall. It's like, let me do what I want to do.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions I don't have the answer to.
Don't limit my imagination.
Fully evolved Rez. Yeah. No, like real talk though, like I have to be fucking smarter. Like I can't be spending
I know,
money.
yeah.
Like I don't live at home anymore. So there's that. And then also like my
Yeah.
place is a lot smaller than my fucking actual my parents' spot. So I don't have the space like that no more. But
Yeah.
when I get the opportunity to buy shit, I will. Fucking don't get me wrong, that shit ain't gonna change. But I gotta be smart. Gotta work smarter, not harder. So
You gotta hit up them Goodwills, man. That's what I do.
bro, you got time to do that shit. I ain't got time to do that shit, bro. You gotta be up.
Well, not anymore with the second job coming.
So what exactly are you gonna be doing, if you don't mind me asking?
Believe it or not, I'm gonna be working at a vintage shop.
Ah, shit.
So your check
If you
is
saw
gonna go with one hand
one of
and
my
go
last
right back in
videos,
the
you would
till.
know.
Bro, so you mean to tell me you're gonna be buying some fucking hats with moth holes? You're gonna buy t-shirts with fucking holes all over them, and some fucking vintage like Harley Davidson tees.
Hey, those
Yeah.
vintage Harley Davidson tees go hard, bro. I fuck with them.
Dude,
I
you'd be
don't mind
surprised how
shirts
much
that have
vintage Harley goes for.
Yeah, I don't mind with fucking shirts that have holes as long as they look cool. You can't be
Yeah.
I mean, you can't be rocking no fucking streetwear shit with holes all over it. Like, nah, it just doesn't look good, bro.
Why not? Didn't
No,
fucking Off-White?
not on me. They-
Do you remember when Off-White did the Marlins jersey, but it had a ton of holes in it?
I don't remember that. What the fuck? Well, who did that? Virgil?
Off-White, yeah.
The fuck? I never seen
They
that.
released a Florida Marlins jersey, and it had a bunch of holes in it. Like they were obviously like intentionally cut in there, and they were like all like concentric and everything.
Nah,
But yeah, like so you can rock shit with holes in it. It's high fashion now.
I can't do that, bro.
No,
Maybe if
yeah,
I'm
you see those cut up jeans? People always wear those.
20 pounds and shit, like, and skinny as shit. But
Bro, you're paying
Yeah.
like $500 for a pair of jeans with less material than if you go to Old Navy and pay like $35. That don't make no sense to me.
it's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild shit, bro. All right, guys. Well, I hate to cut this live, but I actually gotta go. I cut the live, man.
Mhm.
So I want to thank everybody though that hopped on. Stone Cold, POB, you guys are always appreciated. Next week, I hopefully will have my setup because they're actually going to be delivering my couch a lot earlier than I anticipated. It's supposed to be here this weekend. So
Okay.
once I get
You
my
better
couch
you
set
better
up-
not cancel live next week. It's the one after WrestleMania, and we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
No, we got to have a post recap of WrestleMania and the Monday Night
Exactly.
Raw after. So
And I
Yeah.
will gloat about how I was right about the main event down to a fucking T, and I will demand the respect that I deserve.
all right. Well, whether the Bloodline loses or wins next year, I'm rocking my Bloodline shit because I'm gonna fucking miss that.
Well, no, here you go. Like as of Monday, April 3rd, it'll be vintage.
That's true. That's true. But real quick, what are your guys' predictions with the Lesnar Omos match?
Almost wins.
Fuck.
No, I'm gonna go Lesnar because they're gonna do something might bring back the Hurt Business with Lashley and Alexander and Benjamin. That's what I think.
I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, they kind of hinted that, like Lashley and
They've been hinting that for months though, before Omos was even like had anything to do with MVP.
Also,
I don't
Omos
know.
just got married, so I'm pretty sure he wants to go on his honeymoon.
Oh, did he really?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he'll beat Lesnar, and then he'll like be like, all right, yeah, I beat Lesnar. I'm good for a while. I don't need to do this. Peace.
Yeah, I think Omos is gonna win because like
Omos
it doesn't
is gonna win.
like as much as like I love Lesnar and Cena, like there's no. It doesn't. It does. I mean, aside from them being at the event and being in the card, like it doesn't add any boost to them winning. Like,
And also on top of that, I think if I remember correctly, I read somewhere that Lesnar is going to be done with WWE at least for a while after WrestleMania. So it makes no sense to have him win. Have
That's
Omos win, and then you build him up because Lesnar's not going to be around.
yeah, that's true. I'm just
So,
glad that I got fucking Lesnar's flannels when they were on sale on W. That shit's vaulted. They don't sell that shit no more. So
yeah.
but all right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody that hopped on again this evening. Shout outs to my guests. Shout outs to Stone Cold Steve Boston, POV One Fu. I do these lives every Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Different topics every week. This week, I wanted to do kind of an open live. I try to do those at least once a month, given I only went live twice this month. But I definitely encourage you guys to DM me if you guys have any specific topics you want me to talk about, or if you want to bring them to my attention in the chat, you're more than welcome to as well. But yeah, guys, you guys have any closing comments you want to add?
Watch The Lighthouse.
Watch The Lighthouse.
Well, one thing I want to say is like, those are.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, other thing I want to say is that I say be on the lookout for new videos coming soon. I am going to start doing more shorts, so be on the lookout for those as well. And yeah, man, it's gonna have a bunch of new ideas for my channel.
It's another thing too. The shorts are a really good way to get quick views and likes quick. Like
I do keep that going. It helps the algorithm.
It really does.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it takes a long time. Believe it or not, guys. Like it's not something that you could. You could do it like literally in seconds, but it actually takes a lot more time than I thought it did. So, but anyways, guys, appreciate y'all. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. We'll be talking about WrestleMania, of course, and the Monday Night Raw after Mania. So, be on the lookout for that, guys.
All right, remember,
y'all.
Keep the cracking in your videos.
Always, bro. All right.
Peace.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, peace out, guys.